Hello everyone, I am Manisha Pawar. Today I am going to discuss about the architecture of JVM. Before moving forward, first we talk about what is the JVM. JVM is a Java virtual machine which is a part of JRE. Everyone have the questions, what is the JRE? JRE is a Java runtime environment which is used to provide the predefined libraries for the Java program. JRE only provides the library, it cannot be used for to develop an application. JRE is the part of JDK. What is the JDK? JDK is a Java development toolkit which is used to develop applications and modify the existing application. The JDK provides development toolkits like interpreter, compiler, and also libraries and so on. Let's we talk about the JVM architecture. The JVM architecture is the subsystem machines which is responsible for to load and read the classes which is the part of JRE. Let's we talk about the class loader subsystems. Class loader subsystem is responsible for loading, initialization and linking. In the loading phase, loading means reading the class file, and then after the loaded class files, it checks the store the information about for each class like information of method, information of variables, information of the constant pool, then instance variable information and so on. After the class is loaded into the memory, JVM creates the object of that class and assigns the memory to all the variable. Once the linking is done, the dot class file is loaded into the dot class file is responsible for the linking. Then there are three phases in linking: verification, resolution, and preparation. In a verification, the structure of the Java program is checked is correctly structured or not. Then also in verification phase, the bytecode is generated from the valid machine or not. Then in the preparation phase, the JVM will allocate the memory of the all static class level variables and static variables. In a resolution phase, the symbolic references are replaced by the original references, means the all static variable get allocates the original value. Then after that resolution phase, initialization is done. In that initialization phase, all the static variables can be assigned with the original values, and the executions of the static blocks is start from the top to bottom. Then we talk about the different types of class loader. Class loader is a subsystem. They have three types of class loaders. The first one is a bootstrap class loader, extension class loader, and application class loader. In bootstrap class loader, the .jar files are loaded into the memory. The bootstrap class loader is the parent class of the extension class loader. In extension class loader, the .exe files is loaded into the memory, and the extension class loader is the child class of the bootstrap class loaders and the parent class of the extension class loader. Sorry, application class loader. In application class loader is used for to load the dot class file into the memory. Application class loader is the child class of a extension class loader. Then we talk about the method area in the JVM. JVM is the part of the JRE, so they also have the variables, methods, constant pools, then static blocks, static variables, local variables. They also store in a memory. They are stored in a different types of memory. There is a 5 types of memory area in a JVM, like that method area, heap area, stack area, PC register, and native method. First, we talk about the method area. In a method area, method that is a shared all the threads and created at the JVM startup. In a method area, all the class level variables, including variables, methods, and static blocks are stored in a method area. Then method area is a class level area. Then heap area. Heap area is created at the time of the JVM is the start. In a heap area, when we create an object of the methods, then we'll allocate the memory in a heap area. For example, we take the example of a string. We create the object of a string. They created 2 copies of that objects. One is a store in a heap area and second one is a store in a ACP area, means string constant pool, like that. Then stack area. Stack area is create at the separate in method area. In a stack area, all the local variables are stored in a stack area. Then PC register. PC register is responsible for the current execution of the program. Means in a PC registers, all the current execution of programs, like that local variables and methods area are stored in a native method area. Then native method area. In a native method area, for example, we take an example of that. It's provide the implementation of the other programming language codes. For example, we are writing the program in a C language and we want the implementation in a Java language. Method area is used to store that implementation in a native method area. Then execution engine. Execution engine, there is a divided into 2 parts: interpreter and JIT. JIT means Java just in time compiler. Is used for improvement of the performance. Is used for the improvement of the performance. JIT is a compiler which compiles the code whenever it is needed. Then interpreter is a check the code line by line. That's all about the JVM architectures. JVM is a software simulation machines which can perform the operation like a physical machine and logical machine. For example, calculator. JVM is responsible for the load and run Java application, which is a part of JRE. The first step of the JVM is a class loader, and class loader is responsible for the loading, linking, and initialization of the Java program. Thank you. That's all about from my side.